that's interesting. There isn't, I mean, we're running right now in D&D, you're running Ghosts of Saltmarsh, so
Mm.
ghosts in the title. So like that made me think, but there's a story I'd like to tell about this house. I bought a used pool table from a pool table place a long time ago. You know, a very reputable seller, but it was obviously not brand new because I can't afford that. So I bought the used one, and I was really intent on learning how to shoot pool. Anyway, it was they set it up in the basement. I put a cover on it, and the cover was like is like just a thin plastic sheet with like maybe half dollar size like weights on the corners, right? So uh I we bought it in the summertime. Around fall, I went down to do laundry one day and I was like, this is odd. The cover was on the floor. And I was like, I know I put the cover back on. I always put the cover back on. So I put the cover back on. I go upstairs and then I come back down to do laundry again to like switch the clothes to the dryer. And it's on the floor again, the cover. And and I'm thinking, so the story behind the pool table that I bought, these guys told me at the store. I said, yeah, it was, we got that one real cheap. It came from a funeral home. And I was like, oh, and I didn't think anything about it. And then once I saw the cover on the floor twice, I was thinking, funeral home? Did they lay out bodies on this thing? Like what, like what did they multitask this thing? Like what's going on here? And just then the furnace kicked on
Oh, sure.
and there was a vent and it caught and I could see where the air got caught under it and
Mm.
and then it would eventually set up like this wavy rhythm effect and it would float off on the ground. But just for a moment, I considered the possibility that I had a haunted pool table. So, that's that level of suggestion, is interesting. That can be translated into DMing as well, right? So we talk about like how a little bit of suggestion lets the player's imaginations kind of like run wild.
Mm.
So
Hmm.
so it's similar to like your book with the fleshing out of the backgrounds of characters. You can say like a sentence that's like I don't know what's good one I used last night was something about a criminal background. They want to pull off the perfect job. It doesn't say anything about the job. That's left up to the player to elaborate on. So is it a casino job? Is it a bank job? Is it a find a replace? Is it a rescue from kidnapping? I mean, what's the job?